Hey guys, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 with me, Brad M73. How you doing, guys? Garrett by Honeywell. I wonder if that's like an official license. I hadn't noticed that sign before. Uh, yeah, I hadn't noticed that. So I think we have a car that we have a bunch of stuff wrong with. Let's pop the hood. Wait, was this a car that we bought, or is this one that we're fixing? Because I'm going to say that's a ton of stuff that's wrong. I'm probably going to have a shorter than usual episode today because I got back pretty late tonight, and I'd spent the day going up to kind of near where the farm is in order to spend the afternoon and evening with my aunt, who is currently suffering brain cancer, and also my uncle, and it was his birthday today. So I took the day to spend time with family, and it was really nice. It was nice to catch up with a lot of my cousins and joke around and laugh, and then be there for my aunt. And she did pretty well today. She definitely has a long haul ahead of her. You try to be optimistic and pray and do everything you can possibly think of. But given her age and knowing how these kinds of cancer spread, she doesn't have a good diagnosis. So, all you can really do is really be there for her and hope that she has the strength to fight it as long as she can, because she, in many ways, she was kind of my second mom growing up. And I know that a lot of you guys who have watched my channel for a while, I've talked about her a few times before, and she's been kind of I used to spend summers on the farm, on their farm, and so come on, can I get it? Yeah, that's pretty good. And so it's just kind of tough seeing her go through it, because nobody really deserves to go through something like that, but especially not her. It just kind of sucks. But anyway, she did pretty well today. I was really glad. You can tell she was tired, but it was good to see her out and about, and I think she did pretty well. I mean, she was weak, but it was nice. I think it's the first time she's been home in a few months, so that right there is something to be thankful for. So yeah. In the meantime, how much you want to bet we have to switch out this air filter? Might as well get that done while we're here. But yeah, on to the episode. We just got back really late. There was, about a half hour or so before we left, there was a storm that came in, and I took some absolutely awesome photos of the storm front, some panoramics with my iPhone, and it just looked absolutely monstrous. It turned out that it wasn't really all that severe, but the storm front moving in was absolutely beautiful. And I took some panoramic shots of it with my iPhone, which, didn't I just say that? Anyway, it was absolutely stunningly beautiful. And so I'm going to post some pictures on my Facebook page. So if you, if you want, just check me out on Facebook, Brad M73 Gaming, and you can see what I've got there. All right, so I think we're gonna have to. What do I have? I gotta take this off first. This is kind of similar, I think, to one of the more recent engines that I've done. I gotta see how... I have to take that out. Well, I'll have to take it out anyway, so I might as well. Might as well do it now. This is probably going to have to come off. Because I got to take all this rusty stuff off. This has to come off. So I have to take the front, this whole front piece off in order to get to the timing belts. So, I mean, other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I've been recording some Millennium Falcon build episodes since I got a few extras from the UK this past week. So if you guys are interested in model building or Star Wars or whatever, or, you know, if you just like, you know, the Millennium Falcon like I do. I mean, I'm a kind of a Star Wars fan. I'm not a diehard, but I've always loved spaceships, and the Millennium Falcon's always kind of been one of my favorites. And building a studio scale Millennium Falcon is pretty freaking cool, I gotta say. So been doing that. I'm gonna have probably a few episodes of that out this week. I'm probably gonna do more than one, just because I'm gonna have supposedly about 3 months of work coming in later this week, and so I'm gonna really have to get caught up on everything. Let's go ahead and take that out. Man, we got all kinds of bad stuff on here, don't we? I almost feel like this is like a car rebuild for some reason. Let's see. Toolbox. No, I don't have. So I got an 80% chance. $96, 86, 80. Okay. Oh no, that's an expensive piece. Okay, so everything else is above 90% or 89%. We have to have at least what? 88%. Yeah, I think that sucks. Okay. All right. Nothing we can do about it. We just got to move on. No! Oh, crap. I forgot to drain the oil out. Oh, well, it just cost us $100. Okay. We are going to have to set it back down because... Oh, shoot. I should have taken the tranny out. Tranny. Okay. Probably gonna need. Man, there's a lot of stuff. I'm pretty sure this is just like a normal repair that I took at the end of the last episode. I can't remember specifically, but I think that's what it was. Yeah, look at all this stuff. I can't believe there's this much wrong with it. Oh man, now we got one of these knuckle things we have to replace. I hate those. You see some of the stuff we gotta lift the car up to do. So I'll take that opportunity. I'll just leave the spring hovering there if that's what it wants to do. The other shock I'm pretty sure is alright. Come on. 33%. 7. come on. Okay. Okay. Man, look at all the stuff in the back. Oh my gosh, it's like, we better be getting tons of money for this. Because this seriously is almost as bad as doing a full car, you know, full... I didn't plan it this way either, guys. I was just like, hey, let's do this one. And here we are. Alright. Just zoom in on this stuff so you can actually see what I'm doing here. Here we go. There we are. There we go. There we are. Oh, gotta get the crankshaft out. And then I think we'll need to lower that down in order to take that out. In the meantime, take the last bit of suspension arm off. Okay. I really hope I can repair this engine block. Because if not, I'm going to be angry. Well, I mean, I guess there's worse things in the world to be angry about. Okay, good, there it is. Look at that! Oh man, 100%. Okay, let's do the cheap one. 86%. Oh, yes. The really super expensive stuff. Oh, good. Good. Awesome. We're getting some good repairs on here. That's actually really good that I was able to repair the engine there, because that is a really flippin' expensive part. And I'm not even remotely joking. On lifter. Okay, we can't replace the fuel filter. And ABS pump. ABS module. Yeah, I think that was the one that... Not sure if that's the one we broke or what, but... we will pop that on there. Steering rack is fixed. Tie rod. Unfortunately, these little outer tie rod bits are not fixable, apparently. Where are you? Okay. And we got this one. Calipers. And we got the shock. Got that bit, and yeah, I was afraid of that. Front shock cap. Okay. Assemble mode. I don't want to be over here for assemble mode. What? Oh, crankshaft. Okay, now I can do all this. I'm like, why can't this go on? Okay. I can't wait till we get that last bit of... oh, I'm so glad that I got this transmission repaired. Because that's a like gearbox V8. So let's look and see if we broke that, how much it would cost. Gearbox V8 is, come on, go down. $1,500. So that would be an additional $1,500 off the $1,600 I have up there. And then the engine, where's the engine block? V8. Right there, that's $3,500. So think about that. I mean, that right there, that's $5,000 that we would have to pay out of pocket in order to get this vehicle running again. So, I mean, in the real world, you probably wouldn't, do that kind of a, repair. But anyway, all right, drive shaft. I never see this back, like the rear suspension cross member. I don't think I might have had one in my offline profile, but I seriously do not remember having one yet here in my Let's Play series for you guys. Pretty sure I need a brake pad and a caliper, so I'm just going to head and buy one of each. And I was correct. We'll just pop the tire on. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need to take it off again. Oil filter. They need to have like a filters tab over here. Oil filter V8. Thankfully I got the right one. Okay, now we got to put the pistons back in. Okay. Okay, now we're going to need... Oh, we got all these things fixed too. That's good. Okay. And we're going to need 4 new pistons, so can't get around that. Though, seemed like in last year's version you could repair the pistons, but I don't... Oh, crap. No, come on, you get out of there. Assemble mode. Did I not just buy... Maybe I didn't buy them. Maybe I was exiting out of that purchase. I'm sure you guys will tell me. Okay. Camshaft. Install the headers here. Oh, that's right. For once, the timing belts are in good shape. And looks like we're going to need 2 spark plugs. Pop those on there and there, and timing belt cover goes on. Get the, what was this thing called? A manifold cover? Engine head cover, okay. That thing is bright red. That thing is about it's so red that it actually hurts my eyes to look at it. Especially when it's super up close to my face. My face! What the heck was that? Identify, there we go, ignition coils. Couldn't think what those things are called. It's because my brain is tired. Today was a long day. I got up this morning, I cooked me some bacon and eggs and some waffles and played a little bit of GTA 5, which I didn't do. I think I didn't even end up doing a heist. I was hoping to get more heists done over the weekend this weekend, because they're doing like the what is it, the double XP weekend, but I couldn't find anybody to do heists with me. Like everybody on my crew was working, or their hemorrhoids were bought. Who knows? I don't know what. Everybody was gone this weekend. No. Okay, buy 2 of those because we'll probably need 2 of them. Crankshaft pulley. Crankshaft pulley V8. Water pump pulley. Saw that right there. Okay, get the belt back in there. Aw, can't fix that belt tensioner, huh? Am I sure? Did I? Yep, I guess so. Okay. There we go. Idler roller on there, and oh, we got this other manifold to install. I think this is pretty much the engine complete. Oh no, it's not. We still have the oil pan and everything on the bottom to do. Okay. So, let's go and do it. Let's do it. Yeah. Sell the junk. Okay. All right, now we have oh, good. We do have all 3 good ones. Yay! I thought I broke one of these, didn't I? Did I have one left over from another job, maybe? The oil pan. Okay. Oil pan. E8. Holy crap, that's an expensive oil pan. Okay. Are we done with the front end? I think we are. Sans installing the tire here. And we'll have to remember to put oil in there. But yeah, we should be done with that now. We just need to go through and get all this crap out. And we will be done. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see, what I'm at for time on this episode, because, like I said, we got back a lot later than I had planned on today, so I don't know that I'm pretty tired myself. I was even kind of contemplating whether or not I wanted to do this video now or just kind of put it off until tomorrow just because I'm so tired right now. You might even be able to hear it in my voice a little bit. But, yep, long day. Okay. Now, isn't there a... Yeah, there's a small rubber bushing. Okay. Thankfully, this housing is not bad. But I want to get all these parts off of here first so that I can see what I can repair, what I can't. Okay. Is that everything? Is that everything? Okay. I think that's everything. Come on. 84%. There we go. Oh, come on. Okay, the rest of the stuff I'm not going to bother repairing. Okay, so we have assemble body. Rear suspension arm A. Looks like we're going to need to buy 2 of those. Rear suspension arm A. Okay. At least the rear suspension arm B got saved. Sway bar. That in there. Okay, rear wheel hub, yep. We've got that one. Rear drive axle, please. Brake disc. Okay, so we need 2 of those. We also need 2 brake pads. And we need these other rear suspension arms. Rear suspension arm. See, now we're going broke. We've only got 13,000 left. Some of these suspension parts are flippin' expensive. I am just glad that we didn't have to, replace the, the engine block. Because that's painful when you have to replace that on a job like this. Rear knuckle housing. Okay, sway bar link. Oh no, I don't want to put that on. Sway bar end link. Rear end link. Rear wheel hub. What was the shock absorber? Wheel shock absorber A. Okay. Rear, not rear. Okay, rear shock absorber A. Suspension arm. That suspension arm. Rubber bushings. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Say, what was that you had to say? That was kind of a game we used to play as kids. You know, you have to say rubber baby buggy bumper like 5 times or something like that. Didn't they make that a joke in one of the Arnold Schwarzenegger movies? Was that, whoops. Is that the one where he was like a movie star living in a movie? I don't know. Never mind. Let's see. Shock cap. Rear shock absorber cap. There we go. Got that. Got that. Drum roll, please. Got that on there. That one. Now we got to buy a caliper. Oh, in other news, Stocko Glaws has finally posted a farming simulator video today. In like the first time in like 2 months, and I just wanted to say, I don't know if he watches my videos, but if you're out there, Stocko, welcome back. I'm glad you're doing okay. In all seriousness, we were actually searching the obituaries for you. And I shouldn't even laugh because we literally were, because we were like, what if something serious happened to Stocko? How would he let his fans know? Like, would his wife let us? We didn't know. So we were really worried about you, bud. But glad that you're back and okay. And so that was good news. That kind of cheered me up today. All right, so we'll put this down. While that's happening, I'm just gonna actually sell all the junk. Okay. Now all we need to do is add oil, and we will be all set to go. I can't wait to see how much money we're gonna make. I want to guess. I don't know. Actually, it probably just told us there a second ago. 28,000. Holy crap! You could just scrap this car and buy a new one for that price. Holy moly! Well, we got $41,767. We're up to 10,706 experience. Do I have anything else to sell? I tell you what. Let's see what jobs. What do we have? I don't know that I want to get in that involved again. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go to... No, we can't get to the auction from there. We're going to go to the auction center. And then we're going to pick a car that we're going to rebuild for the next episode. Because I told you guys, I'm tired. I need to get this processed so I can get to bed. And... But yeah, we're gonna do this. So then you have something to look forward to for the next episode. Ooh, look at this one, the Royal GTR. This one actually looks like it's in pretty good shape. I'm kind of curious to see how high this thing's gonna go. Ah. I'm not bidding yet. 27. Man. I've never seen cars go for this much at a scrap auction like this. Never. All right, next car. Definitely not going to buy that one. Drum roll. I don't want to see. I have no interest in one of these. 17,000. Yeah. Next car, please. Oh my god, look at this thing! I'm totally bidding on this. This thing is awesome. Del Rey Custom. What is this? Is this part of the Old Timers pack? Oh, I'm bidding on this one for sure. Oh, I don't care how much. Oh, come on. No! I didn't get it. Crap! No, it wouldn't let me. Oh. Well, at least we get a cool car like this. It would not. I was clicking. I don't know if you could hear. Okay, we got that one. Let's see what other cars. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get another one of those classic cars. Come on. Oh, yes! Sweet. It must have felt bad for me. It knew I was bidding on one of these. Okay. I'm not going to bid. On. Aw. Yes, we got it. Awesome. And look, we have tons of money left over. Well, let's put this one parking too. Okay, so we got $16,000 with which to repair this car. Let's see what we've got in here. All right. Man, we got another vet. Okay. So let's go back to the garage. We'll see what we got. Man, it's late. So late. Interesting. What? What? Go parking. Yes. I never knew you could have more than one garage. Whatever. Come on. Loading Bolt Reptilia and Del Rey Custom. Okay. Next car. Previous car. All right, so let's take this car. We're going to move this one to the garage. So then we'll go back to the garage, and we're going to see how much this bad boy is going to, sell, or well, not sell for, but what do we pay? Like $13,000 or something like that for it? 12, 13,000, something like that. I don't know. You can probably go back in the video and let me know. We're going to just go ahead and take all these parts off. Okay. Some of the parts are all right. There's not even any headlights or anything. Or taillights from the look of it. Okay. We're just going to move this over. And really, in the case of this car, just taking it all down. I mean, look, it's like every single thing on here is like rusted out. So the best thing to probably do. So we need about 300 XP to get everything up to, the next level. so that I can get my maximum repair chance. So we're just going to completely tear this vehicle down. And then we're going to take all the parts that we have, and we're going to see if anything, you know, we're going to try to repair every single thing that we can repair. And then we'll just start rebuilding. That's what we got to do. And hopefully it's not going to be nearly as expensive if I do it that way. Now, stuff like the exhaust, that is basically just going to have to be, you know, most of the exhaust components cannot be repaired. But we're going to get up, we're going to see. Oh man, this is the one with all those rocker arms and crap. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Get the manifold off of here. Maybe I'll get this all torn down. I don't know. We'll see how fast I can do this. Like I said, I'm fading fast, and I still have to pre-process, edit, export, and upload this video. So I'm going to be up for probably another at least hour doing video stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to be hating life. And then for tomorrow, I have the next Millennium Falcon build video to do. And then, I don't know, there's a small chance I might go down to the hobby store tomorrow. If I don't get down there tomorrow, it'll be on Tuesday or Wednesday for sure. Actually, I think they're closed on Wednesdays. But anyway, I'll make it down there for sure this week because I definitely need to start buying my paints. And take this off. Might as well do that. Oh man, I don't know if we're gonna have everything off. So we're only at 1070 or yeah, 10778 experience. That's what I'm looking at up there. And every time we take something off, we're getting 1 experience point. So you know, we're going to have to take over 200 items off this car. So what I'm actually thinking about doing is if I can't get everything done here and now, I might end up bringing in the Bolt Reptilia and doing that one, you know, breaking that one down. Because then, you know, breaking both of those cars down, I should definitely have enough experience to move forward with one car or the other and doing all the repair work and all that stuff. And this car has seen better days. This has been like, you know, hiding in a very humid garage for many years. Probably in one of the northern states. Oh, cool. We can take all these rubber bushings out. Okay, get that off yet. Come on now. There we go. Okay. All right. So we're up to, okay, so less than 200 parts now. Get the sway bar off. Take these off. I wonder if different parts have like different difficulties. Like, when you go to repair, you know what I'm saying? Like, are different parts easier or more difficult to repair than others? I guess I can go ahead and start taking exhaust parts off. Might as well, right? And we're still going to have to... This time I'm not going to forget. We're actually going to go get the oil pan. Okay. Nope. Alright, so we got that done. Oh, there must not have been much oil in it. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to need new pistons. Okay. All right. Time to do the back. Man, everything. I mean, there's not like one decent part left on this thing, which is unfortunate. Oh. Okay, there we go. They really need to fix this viewing system. I guess it works all right. I mean, we're just like tearing through everything though, and trying to get everything repaired. All right. Okay. And aside from the engine, we have everything out of the car. We still have about 150 more points to go. So we're going to have to take these out. Oh, is that a fuel filter there? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, now we have to jack it up, then jack it down. Well, then lower it again. And then... Okay. Lowering it. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we need 125 more experience. We're definitely going to paint this thing a different color. Let's go ahead and move the Reptilia in here. Bolt Reptilia. I should have brought another bottle of water in. I'm thirsty. Oh, cool. Now, we don't really get any more experience for pulling off all these body panels and stuff. But it must be done anyway. Alright, so... Might as well just start pulling everything off. think this is a different engine here. Or I don't know, it might be the same. Pretty sure they both have V8s. No, actually, I think this is the same engine that's in the other car. Yeah, I think it is. Hey, I'm pretty sure that air filter looked okay. Come on. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Clip B. All right. Oh, yeah. Dang, these little rocker arms. And I don't think I can fix these rocker arms either. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go until I can hit 11,000 experience. So we have to do 100 more parts from right now, which that shouldn't take too long. And then we will repair as much as I can. And these cars I want completely restored since we're actually doing them ourselves. So we're going to go for 100% repair on everything for these cars. Now somebody was saying that you actually get more money if the car is at 100% than you would at, say, not quite 100%. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not sure that I want to test that theory. And the way the game is written, you can't just kind of like save your game and test that. So I'm just going to go for 100%, and we'll deal with it. If we don't get all of our money. Go. So we'll take the battery out. Oh, I hate doing these rocker arms. It's like one at a time. Like generally, you probably, well, I don't know. I guess if you were doing a full restoration and your engine was this badly, rusted out, yeah, you probably, I guess, would do all of them like that. All these spark plugs gotta go. They gotta go, man. They gotta go. Now, if we can get away with doing the repair on the engine again and the block and the transmission back there, I think we'll be all right. Almost there, guys. Some people have just said, well, take the brakes on and take them off again. Because, every time you do that, you get an extra point, but it gets really tedious and boring really super fast. I mean, I guess you could just sit there for hours and hours and hours and take parts off and put them back on again and then level up to 11,000 XP and go to town, but, then the game really wouldn't be worth playing anymore, I don't think, at that point. What, really? Oh, yeah, I guess we gotta take everything else off over here. Some of these parts don't look too terribly bad. Now, here's the thing, though. Like, we only have to replace the externals, or the... not really externals, but... well, I mean, the body panels and stuff. But nothing on the actual interior, like the console or the gauges or the seats. You know, I'm pretty sure if a car looked this bad on the on the inside like this, that chances are the interior is going to probably smell like mildew or just not be in good shape otherwise. Okay. Okay. All right, just a few more parts to go. So let's try to get this drive shaft out. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can get that out. This off. Okay, can't take that out yet. All right, let's take the oil out of this one. And again, just look straight up, and you got to be pretty close to the drain gauge there. And got quite a bit of oil in it. Goes 2, 3. Okay. Take him back over there. I will get this engine out before the end of this episode. Oh, and we're at our experience limit there. So now we can max out our repair skill. A lot of people have left comments about the ladder and the paint buckets over in the corner of the garage over there. And yeah, once well, whenever we so choose, I guess if you wanted to, you can start out doing, using those. You can actually upgrade your, I guess the look of the garage. And the only reason I haven't done that is because you want to do all this stuff. This is all the important stuff first. And, okay, 90%. Bam! All right. So, yeah, that's why I have not done that yet. Dude, I could repair a body part. Look. I can repair body parts. Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, we got engine stuff. Where are the blocks? Oh. Okay. 96, 78. Oh, there's the other one. 86. 100%. 83. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. No! Okay, so we got one block up to 100, 2 blocks up to 100. Whew. Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. Let's just repair as much as we can to 100%. Looks like there's some... Ah! The more we can get up to 100%, the better. And we got tons of parts. Oh, dude, we can repair the rims here. Ah. Somebody was saying on the Steam forum that they were having a pretty high failure rate on repairing rims. I don't know if that's true or not, but some of this stuff is definitely going to be more oh, good. Any of these engine parts or the brake parts, oh, come on, are going to be the things that we want to make sure we get successes on. You know, these cheap things like calipers, in a way, you kind of want those to be the parts that you fail on, because those are not nearly as expensive. But, oh, here we go. See, like there, it's like I would rather fail on a cheap part. Oh, good. The other transmission I just saw. Got that one. Come on. Oh, come on. No. Oh my god. Oh man, now we're failing like every time. Come on, engine head. Okay. Oh, come on, these little clips. Okay, what is this? The drive shaft. Okay, see, calipers and stuff. Fans aren't too expensive, I don't think. How many? Oh my. Okay, we don't have that much left. See, why can't we fail on the cheap parts like that? Bumper. Killed a drive shaft. Alright, that is pretty much going to be it. So we're going to come back in the next episode, and we'll rebuild at least one of these, and then we'll see how much time we have left, and continue on with the other ones. So guys, thank you so much for watching and putting up with me for another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. As always, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you would like to see this and many more videos. I'm Bradham73. We'll see you guys next time. Bye for now, and have a good night, or good day, or good morning, or whatever where you are. See you guys.